How many monitors do you have?
I have 2.
There, yeah.
I want 3, but my desk isn't big enough.
Insane.
Well, I want to pull out the CRT monitor that Wally gave me and use that for Melee, and then have like 2 monitors after that.
That's
That would be
crazy.
insane. The reason I don't use it anymore is because my desk is just too small. There's no room on it. But to the match.
But once you have the proper desk, you'll be full gamer out.
Absolutely, I'll be gamer down my mind.
Alright, we're getting into the match.
Yeah, Hemp taking first stock. So gdawg is the greatest player alive, but like this is historically a tough matchup for Falcon. Like, there's just so many easy outs for Fox, and Falcon's punish game is like a little harder, where for him to be really like, I guess robust about it, he's got to either do the hard reactions or he's got to be really, really on top of the reads.
And it's like, you're not winning neutral. So when you do find that opening, you gotta make it worth it. And Hemp is like, I've never played him before, but super solid player. I was pleasantly surprised.
I wanted an up air somewhere in that edge guard, and he didn't get it. The edge guarding, I think, is also pretty tough. Like,
For Falcon?
Yeah, just because like when Fox is below the ledge, or like kind of close, like it seems really hard to cover everything. He doesn't have like a... Like, his aerial kit is amazing, but he doesn't have, like, the token, like, nair, back air, like, sex kick move that, like, every character has. So, like, because of that like, in that spot, he can't edgeguard that side B without, like, committing pretty hard. And he can't cover the ledge very easily.
And I think SGJ was known for not having edge guards for the longest time.
Yeah,
I think that would be a big reason, because it's just, like, your character kind of isn't built for it. But, you know, when you have the need, do you even need an edge guard?
Yeah, that's the thing, too. Like, if you need Fox at 60, like, he might just die.
Get the read.
He has a ridiculous move, by the way. There's so
100%.
there's so many ridiculous things about it.
I just like imagine if Sheik's Fair had a weak hitbox afterwards.
Yeah,
and she
it
could
sends
combo
so
into stuff.
low. People don't talk about how low it sends, but it sends like pretty low. It sends at like 32 degrees. That's kind of crazy. Like even if you survival TI it, you're still not like going that high.
Oh, moonwalk.
That was really good.
I love when a moonwalk is necessary and it like works out. I hate when a moonwalk just doesn't make sense. You're like, oh, good job, you back aired me 5 times, and then you moonwalk to grab ledge. So cool, man.
Yeah, there's faster ways to grab ledge. Just do one of those. Do a normal one. Whoa, really good up smash. And Fox is maybe just dead. I think he can ledge hog him. Yeah,
doesn't
like
need
you're
that
saying.
guard.
Doesn't need to.
And now it's even. Hemp was kicking his butt earlier.
That's how Falcon works, dude. I was kicking this guy's butt.
You
And
were.
then he just busted out all over me. Destroyed me. For like 3 stocks. Whoa.
Stuffs out his with Nair. That's the thing, like you gotta have like Fox's aerials come out faster so you can really stuff Falcon's stuff.
Falcon's really fast, but his moves are not very fast, like collectively.
Ooh, that's a funky F tilt.
Yeah, the way you want to beat Falcon usually is you just want to smother him with like a bunch of hitboxes really close to him. And the hard part is just locking him down and getting up to him to do that.
Because if you try to smother him when you don't have like the neutral established, you can just get above, you stomp, and then you're dead.
He's just on a completely different part of the screen than you thought he was going to be, and now he's stomping you.
So really, his like platforms don't really work against Falcon because of up air. He was doing that a lot against Wally. You know that one stock where he just like up aired him 7 times in a row.
I think when the platforms are close, like with spaces, you could do the fast movement and it can still work. But I think generally you would still want to play more grounded and reactively.
Because holding down, like, Nair is one of his big openers, and if you're holding down, it does nothing. And it's pretty easy to counter hit from.
He missed his fastball. He, like, kind of stomped a little early, I think, and then pressed down early, too.
He missed, I don't know whether he missed a short hop or a fastball.
I think he meant to go up and then just missed his fastball. Because it looked like he double jumped.
Does he have, he might have edge guards? No, he definitely does not have edge guards.
Yeah, he choked it.
Where are you going, gdawg?
Falcon's back air is also insanely good. We don't talk about that one as much. It knocks down so early. It's so huge.
And it auto
so
cancels.
strong.
And then no one ever talks, like, we're all talking about Cheeks auto cancels, but like Rising Bear from Falcon auto cancels.
Yeah, well, I had a slightly intoxicated Swedish delight lecture me about Sheik's auto cancels once and how good they are and how easy they are.
So good. I mean, like, some of them are easy, but like up air, I'm not gonna get into Sheik and how she's secretly a hard character that I have to pretend.
Oh, Ices have to do that one too. And auto cancel up air is weird. We talked about that one today.
Love with like
No.
two
Oh.
standing lasers.
Lasers might not be the best idea against Falcon, because that just lets him close the space so easily.
I definitely like when I was coming up, everyone talked about like, oh, double laser with Fox, and now I learned it's actually terrible.
That's one of the first pieces of tech skill I learned when I was starting, like
Right, 'cause everyone-
many years ago.
Everyone says it's good, but then you can't fast forward during it. So they can
this
close
was like
space.
this was like 2014, 2015 when I first started watching tournaments and I saw Mewtwo King do double lasers. And I thought Mewtwo King was so cool because he's in the documentary, right? He's optimal.
Yeah,
I just grinded it for so long. Now I'm insane at it.
It's so impressive that the documentary made someone like Mewtwo King seem like a badass. Like, oh man, I want to be this balding man.
Well, I don't know. There's some like cliches in the documentary stuff that I don't like. Like how he's always optimal and he's always like crunching the numbers when in reality half his neutral is just like run up haymaker.
Guessing,
Right?
yeah.
He just fucking runs at you and forward smashes, and then if he hits it, yeah, he knows all the confirms and all the 50-50s and stuff.
Yeah, but if you're not frame perfect 99 times out of 100, then you're not perfect. Or
I
whatever
guess.
that quote
You know,
was.
you can't even be frame perfect 99 times out of 100 because Melee's polling isn't fast enough for that.
But it's cool. Yep, there's Falcon. Need at 70 and he's just dead.
You can't even hold down on me. It's so broken.
You can't.
Why did they make a move, send at 32 degrees, and then you also can't hold down on it unless you play Jigglypuff because of your ECB rules? I don't like it.
How do you know this? You don't even play Puff or Falcon.
Now this is important because, like, Falcon's, the electricity just makes the hit lag go so long that your ECB already adjusts to, like, being airborne by the time the hit lag is over. So you can't CC or hold down. You can't ASCI down it. But, like, Puff is, like, a stupid ECB, so she gets to anyway. That's just important because, like, if you're rest punishing her, you can't like she can tech your knee, right? No
Yeah,
one
but
else
if
can
you
tech your
play
knee.
Falcon, I would get why you know that. But you don't play Falcon.
Well, there's other characters who can do it too, like Donkey Kong and Mr. Game Launch and Mewtwo. They don't matter.
Dude, I just hit buttons. Gonna find yeah, I just down smash.
Down smash.
You were doing a lot of those good down smashes.
I was mashing C-stick. Against Jude, I got a lot of accidental down smashes from like trying to hold down. It was weird.
Well, when they worked, they looked cool and intentional.
I suppose. This is best of 5, I forgot, so we got 3 more games potentially ahead of us.
Oh,
gdawg!
Does like to throw himself off stage sometimes.
Yeah, he does just like to go down there and not come back up.
Well, that was a good shine.
So he's kind of getting punched around. He's like trying to do this like slide off stomp over and over, and it finally works out. He throws it again. That's a little scary, but now he gets the kill.
No, just okay. At least throwing up would have been bad, and I would have done
I
it.
would have maybe wanted up air there, but then that you have to rinse and repeat again.
Which is better than just letting him back center stage.
Yeah, after the slide up, like, I guess Hemp's not really punishing it, but he's doing like the aerials every time. He should maybe just drop the ledge sometimes. That's like a dangerous habit, I think.
Or at least gdawg can tell himself that I asked you twice. This game doesn't count.
Yeah, you can tell himself.
Ooh,
Oh, that's actually
I get
rough.
shine spiked.
That's another one of Fox's just easy outs that he has at any time.
Where do you think we're going?
I mean, we saw Stadium. We started Battlefield, right? I guess Dreamland. That's the pick.
Yeah, because the FD has no plats. You know.
Well, yeah. I think like classically FD is like a bad Falcon stage, but some of them like it. Smuckers used to like it a lot.
I'm so jealous that gdawg can like meditate. When I need to go, and I feel like this like
I could have
would be
benefited
good.
from that today, from just saying, yo, wait a second before going into the next game. But it's good. You want to be calm, you want to be relaxed and focused in tournament.
sometimes I feel like do you watch Core Gaming?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like more fighting game general stuff, but it's all applicable to Melee.
I don't know
Where
anything
like
about
anger
it.
is like it's very similar to happiness. So when you're angry, you take more risks, but the trade-off is you burn out way faster. It takes a lot more energy. So being calm is more sustainable. But like sometimes when you're angry and you're hyped up, it could be like a
I guess
beneficial.
he lost on this stage, so he can go back. That's right. Yeah, I think most of the mentality stuff is like kind of just bullshit that people make up, but also like you also believe it yourself in the moment, so it's still good to do it.
And even if it's placebo, then it still works.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know this stuff way more than like ECVs. So when you bring that knowledge, I'll bring this knowledge. But I mean, you can call it hack and fraudulent.
You do all the thinking about the actual game, like when you're not playing tournament, and that way, when you're playing tournament, you don't have to think about it. You just know.
Ooh.
Your goal when you do that kind of studying or whoa, practice. Is
I mean,
like,
that whole opening was because double laser's bad. I just want to say,
yeah.
All right, go.
Well, at least against Falcon. But the whole goal when you acquire knowledge like that is that you have to do as little thinking as possible in tournament. You want to have to think like max like 3 times against someone and beat them like that.
I think in between stocks and in between games is the only time you can actually think.
Yeah.
Anything else is...
You want to make the thinking part as simple and easy as possible.
Oh, so many empty hops. Oh!
I can't believe he didn't die. Well,
I'm so hoping for a 4 stock.
Yeah.
I just think gdawg is the bee's knees. Ooh, okay, never mind. Hemp saying I also am the bee's knees.
Okay.
Yo, shoutouts to Suppy.
Yeah, that's the Suppy. What's up?
Alright, that was a quick game. Convincing.
And he removes his coin from the Captain Falcon.
I'm not letting you press start.
Yeah.
You will sit here and let me think.
This is something Scar pointed out once. I forget what's that, but he's just like, he removes the coin. He says, let me think. But good strat, because they can't just like press start to force you.
I love watching his eyes. You can tell when he like really thinks deep about something. Either he closes it or looks into the corner. And then like Hemp is just like, when is he gonna start?
This reminds me of like the Armada left in 4 stock at Beast.
And hopefully we'll get a 4 stock. Either way, I don't care.
Well, that happened, right? 4 stocked him. For meditating.
Okay, he did a standing up smash into grab, so maybe the meditating didn't work.
Hemp is camping on the platforms and shooting lasers, and it has gotten him 14%.
He does have the patience.
Pull forward, nair, just beat the laser. Yeah, that's why you don't want to do it. You don't want to get hit by Falcon nairing all the way at you from that far away. And double laser just makes you get hit by that.
You can't fast fall it.
Yeah.
Drifting is hard, and you don't have a hitbox covering you. Double laser is just, like, bad.
He reads 2nd place again, Hemp. He should probably, like, go for the reaction tech chase sometimes, just to, like, discourage the... Like, just to discourage the tech rolls a little bit. Grab really worked.
I don't know. That was definitely a missed short hop. He just jumped to the side platform.
That was weird.
Oh, I love a good game from Hype Slop. Not gonna risk a ledge dash, but maybe should have.
Yeah, you gotta be able to actually aim your recovery moves to the ledge against Falcon. Because he's gonna have way more trouble getting to the ledge and covering that than he is covering on stage.
Ooh. So many of this stuff, they would have, either of them would have hit game 1, and now that it's game 5, they're just missing.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You gotta be ready for that. Your B game has to be good enough.
Ooh, that was a good grab.
Good boost recovery. I kind of like it.
Gonna get the Gimp? No.
I would have pressed regular get up there if that were me.
Still gets the stop.
Still gets it, yeah. Everything's coming together for gdawg.
Game 5.
It's game 5, and gdawg is doing pretty good. Damage.
I don't know how he got back there, but no one's happy about it besides Hemp. Whoa, wiggle out jab. That's some shit. That's some 2022 shit.
Fox McCloud.
Back there? Ooh, grab barely misses.
Love when people are... Love when I'm watching VODs and people like say, oh, that's some insert next year here shit.
I like it.
People said that in like 2012. They're like, ooh, that's 2013. And I'm always like, lol.
But to wiggle out into like
Wiggle Out is
something,
starting to catch on because I
it's new.
hear commentators mention it. It was always a thing if you mained Peach or Yoshi or Young Link, but now like other people are being more aware of it.
Yeah, Plup's doing it all the time, and like it's going to trickle
Plup
down to
does it.
us.
I think Ginger does it too. Like some top players are low-key really good at it. Oh, and that's up their knee. It's sad.
But I don't like